Howdy do, folks. This is the old mountain man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Well, the order of the fire steels, the 5 by 1/2 inch fire steels, have arrived finally. And let's see if I can locate a pocket knife right offhand. Nope. Just use the old neck knife, which is about as dull as a butter knife. It's old thick 440C stainless. Some of the stainless steel is good. I know there's stainless steel lovers out there that just, have a fit when someone says something bad about stainless, but everybody knows there's different grades of stainless. Oh boy, they got them packed up differently. That chopped up. I swear. Yeah, well, I guess you use what you can use. Here we are. 10 of them. Or 7 of them. Yeah, 7 of them. Oh boy. Yep. Alrighty, so Randy Huffman. Oh man. You gotta check them. Always check them. There's a slight variance in that one, but yeah. I'll make sure and check all of them. But at any rate, not all of them will be exactly straight. But I won't sell one that's all snake back crooked, that's for sure. Like that other one I had, you couldn't roll it across a tabletop without it going all cattywampus. Oh boy, I am so glad to get these in, get these orders completed and get them out. Mr. Bill B, and I call him Bill B because I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to pronounce that last name. I looked at the envelope, Mom standing there, Bart, and it's BARTSCHERER, I think it is. Lord God Almighty, some names. What's like my last name? I've been called everything in the book whenever it comes to the variations of my last name and how people think it should be spelled or pronounced. Yeah, jeez. I swear. And it always bugs me whenever I accidentally mispronounce someone's last name. Now, these all look pretty dang good so far. Pretty dang good. This one, however, it's got a bow to it. Yeah. It's even noticeable, slightly noticeable. It's not too awful bad. That one looks alright. Now, there's a lot of people that say that it doesn't matter because you're gonna wear it down this way and that way with a striker. And as I demonstrated in one of my previous videos where I was shooting inside and I nearly caught my jacket on fire, nearly caught my boots. I didn't want to get my boots on fire. I really doubted that it would catch my boots on fire. It was just sort of a silly thing that I said. But Bill B, I'm working on yours. I hadn't got to, wait a minute, that's the wrong piece of antler. Be right back. This is the right piece of antler. I've got it marked right there. I got sidetracked with some other business, and personal business had to be taken care of right away. But I got this here big old honking piece of antler, and I'm gonna set your fire steel right down there in it. And let's see here, get a grip right there. Now you can figure out if you want to keep that eye guard, that tine right there, you call it the eye guard or a kicker. Found out it was called a kicker if we're in Michigan. Found that out from Dish Bronson. Yeah, you learn things all the time. You know, you can get a good grip on it. That eye guard or kicker seems to, I don't know, just kind of get in the way. Unless you got it turned around this way, and that, not really sure that might fit up that way. But you let me know you want it. You want the fire steel up there, or do you want it down there? A whole lot more room to work down there, but you know, there's different ways you could hold it to make it feel comfortable. Just let me know which way you want that thing set in there. I think I can make it work. I think I can make it work there. Have to go real easy. But, oh, and another thing. Oh, I've been making some magnesium shavings. Buckeye Imaging. I told you that I was going to get you some magnesium shavings instead of well, how about a heaping up of these magnesium shavings? Yeah, buddy. I got them. I think I might just make magnesium shavings a regular part of the inventory. Because I figured out, you know, whenever I ran out of hacksaw blades, I figured out I could use a drill. And I didn't have to take all day doing it. You know, working with a file on this hard magnesium is something else, but when you use a drill, you can just chew the daylights out of it, and I mean high speed. You don't gotta go slow with a drill. I mean, dang, it takes hundreds, if not thousands of degrees, 1,000 degrees or more to set this stuff up. I don't know the exact temperature, but I have heated this thing up, and this is the reason for the vice grips. I've heated this thing up just from drilling one hole all the way through it. It got so hot I couldn't hold on to it. Now I got my drill out here. I'm going to have to get something to catch those shavings. But let's get the camera over there like that. Now, let's see here. Set these under the chair. And there we go. Yeah, it's getting warm. Well, I reckon that's done with. And by golly, it has gotten warm. It's getting a little bit warm. Not much, but it's gotten a little warm. But as you can see, didn't catch nothing on fire. The magnesium block didn't explode into flames. And in my video, light work, burning out a stump with magnesium, with the mountain man, whatever that title was, I go back and look at it. It didn't, it took 15 minutes with direct flame from a propane torch. I had to prop that torch up, and so I wouldn't have to sit there and hold the torch on the daggum magnesium. It takes a lot of dang heat to ignite magnesium. Now, when you reduce it down to shavings like this, it's going, just like that. Couldn't get a grip on my fingers there for a second. But, at any rate, I'm the kind of individual that's going to push everything to the limit. God knows how many knives I broke before I finally found some that I like. Whenever I was growing up, I was learning to throw knives. I was learning to do this, learning to do that. I pushed everything to the limit. I've always been one of those that put everything to the test. And I just don't see any sense in sitting around granny grunting around with some project when by golly it should get done. And if I would have got some magnesium heated up to a point where it combusted, where it just exploded into flames, then I wouldn't have been out here doing this. And I got magnesium on my fingers, and I'm rolling a cigarette. So if it kind of gives a little sparkle whenever I'm smoking my cigarette, then so be it. I hope YouTube gives me a good upload time on this. Oh, Lordy. But if they don't, that's okay. It's Friday. I ain't going nowhere. And from what I've seen of the tracking number of the oily prepper, her fire steel package, her fire building package has arrived out there to her place. And, with that little bit of work, some of the magnesium shavings did get carried off by the wind. But, oh boy, wouldn't you know it, the wind picks up right when I'm emptying them into my hand. Oh boy. That's a good heaping helping of magnesium. That's, shoot, a pinch will do to get your fire going. I'm gonna put that in the bowl. This bowl here come out of one of those a Stanley cook set pot with a big pot with the wire handle on it, like those smaller cookers. It's $14 or so, but that cook set costs quite a bit of money. But I don't like to eat out of plastic. I either eat out of I burn that smoke with that magnesium in my hand, because that tobacco is dry and sparks fall off in that, all that work up just like that, and there won't be no stopping it. There won't be no stopping it at all. That's just the way that is. That gum sun. We got a cloudy day. Well, my subscribers understand I shoot outside. I got the old tarp up here blowing around. A windy March day, partly cloudy, and the lighting's gonna shift. But I want to let y'all know, got the ferro rods in, got the fire steels in, the big ones, boy. Got 7 of them. 3 of them are already bought. 2 by Mr. Randy Huffman, and 1 by Mr. Bill B. And by golly, I sure appreciate your business. You help me put food on my table, get me extra ammunition, and what have you, and the things I need to get through with life. It's a bugger sometimes. But I've seen a fella on YouTube that has Manland, Mart Day Chandler with Manland. He reposted a video. Some feller drilling. I didn't watch the video. I just seen it, and I seen in his comment that slow was the way to go. Well, that's going on. That's erring on the side of caution. Sometimes I err on the side of caution. Sometimes I don't. But I'll tell you, it's a mess. That daggum tarp just came down and hit the webcam. I gotta secure that thing. Really, I need to take it down and get rid of it, because it's shredded up top. It's shredded at the corners. It's got holes in it here and there. But, I seen in the comment, he said something about slow being the way to go, because magnesium, it catches fire. That's why we use it in survival. That's why we use it in our fire building kits. And by golly, I just wanted to show folks, it's okay. It's alright. You don't have to go slow with this stuff. I drilled a whole new hole over here. Well, shoot, can't even reach it. Held it up a while ago, showed both sides. I drilled a brand new hole right there, and I widened this one out. A little bit, and I got all those shavings. I started with a little bit less than half a block, and shoot, you compare how much shavings in that big old bowl there and these are packed down. The magnesium shavings packed down. That's not much magnesium taken off of that, a little less than half a block. And you got all them dang shavings. That's what I mean. Half of one of these anodes is gonna make a boatload of dang magnesium. I've always said I ain't out to cheat nobody, and I've got lower prices than most of my dang competition. So I keep an eye on their prices. I look at these online stores. I send out a price list, and I got a dang email address all set up for business and business only. I don't get anything but business emails on there. I went and set up a brand spanking new email address that's not connected with anything else. Not YouTube, not anything, nothing. Not Facebook or YouTube or whatever. Strictly business email. And it's there on my channel. You click that, you solve the little capture puzzle, and get yourself that, copy that address down, email me. And by golly, I'll dang sure get you a price list, and you'll get yourself a good fire starting package, a real good fire starting package, for a very reasonable price. I guarantee it. Just go take a look online and see what you can see. And you'll be coming back to me. You say, hey, Mountain Man, I'm sending you a money order. Getting busy on that fire starting package. And I'll do it. And this time, I got caught with short supply. It ain't gonna happen again. My people have had to wait, and I don't like making people wait because I don't like to wait. That's a load of bull malarkey. Hurry up and wait is that's just not something I like to make people do. Well, I'll let this video go on long enough, people, and you know me, can't make a short video. Some of them are shorter than others, but you know how I talk and go on. Yeah. Well, people, I'll see y'all later, and y'all take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and most of all, be safe. But, not too safe. When you know something can be pushed to the limit, push it, test it, try it, see how it comes out. But, I was holding this magnesium block, drilling in there, and just heating it up as hot as I could get it. After all, what's it going to do? It's not going to jump right over on my hand right away. I have time to throw it out the door because I'm just right inside the door working. Yeah, I almost ended this video. And then I started talking about this again. But y'all take care. I'll see y'all later here on YouTube. Adios for now.